Shoffner, and I am a North American liaison for Studio Agate, the French RPG studio. And today we're going to talk a little bit about Shadows of Esteren. Shadows of Esteren is a beautifully crafted RPG with wonderful artwork, that sweet spot where that dark fantasy meets gothic horror. We have this beautiful collision, and as all the pieces fall down, we have this beautiful tragic game. It's a very easy game to teach to other players. It's a single D10 system. We're very rules light. What we want to do is fully immerse you in the setting. So in a way of doing that, we've created musical CDs so that you can hear this beautiful world. We've created this wonderful artwork so you can be fully involved in seeing the world. And then we've created several accessories that you can touch and feel while playing so that we immerse you in the touch of the game. So we create a full immersion of all the things that you love about an RPG. I prefer to play the game in complete darkness by candlelight only, as I feel that the gothic horror element gets elevated. So, as I said before, it's super simple to play. If you choose to take the pre-generated characters that come with all of our games, you can sit down a group of people who've never played Shadows of Esteren before and have them playing efficiently in the system within about 15 minutes. Anyone who's a little more seasoned gamer can probably create their own characters and be off and running within an hour.
Can you tell me more about the setting? You said it's gothic horror. Is there a pantheon? Are there gods? Is there magic?
It's a very low magic setting. So it's based in ancient Celtic mythos. So we have three particular classes in the game, or factions, who can have access to magic. The Demorthian, who are part of this world from the beginning. They are somewhat akin to Celtic druids, so they worship nature itself in the surrounding area. They focus magic through Ogum, which are magical stones that we do have in the game for your characters to hold and use as they play. We are just merely normal human beings in this world, and there's nothing special about us, so we don't have the magic is not innate to us. So what the Demorthian will do is they will use these stones to gather magic from the surrounding nature and then use that to focus and produce it into a magical effect. We also have a faction who's come from another continent, and they are the Temple of the One God. They have a prophet Sustrain who felt like it was important for them to come here to try to convert these people to the religion of the One God. They cast their spells in a way through their holy artifacts. Again, being merely normal people, they do not have the ability within themselves to cast the spells. And then my personal favorite is we have the Magentist. So Magiants is a amalgamation of magic and science. So they create these mechanical devices that they call artifacts, and then they power these artifacts with something called flux, a sticky, viscous, yellowy, green fluid that is actually drawn from the essence of other living things. Very Mary Shelley, Mother of Frankenstein type of feel to that. So those are the three factions. That's how the magic works. Magic items per se do not exist in this game. It's a very gritty, realistic game where combat should be seen as something that we only do as a last resort. Because in the world of Esteren, we do not gain levels and we do not gain health. We are merely normal human beings, as I've said. So when this bear comes out of the woods to attack us, he is, no matter how much experience we have, he's still a bear. He is still 800 pounds. He still has claws. He still has teeth. He can still destroy us or eviscerate us with one swipe. So through your ways and disciplines, you become better adapted to protect yourself. Even though you do not gain additional health, you do become better at your combat or better at your spell casting, and then it makes you more formidable to the bear without making the bear less formidable to you.
Cool. So it's level-less, it sounds like?
It's a level-less game.
But you increase individual skills or abilities?
Yes. Your ways, you have your way of combativeness. So if it's a combat situation, your way of combativeness, and then you choose skills. And as you develop these skills, skills, the skills can eventually become disciplines. And as you turn skills into disciplines, they become more powerful. They allow you to be more formidable, as we said.